Hello, people, and welcome to our Wednesday edition of Quizzytime. Now, this will be the last edition of Quizzytime for this week because on Friday I'm going for a party. But we have a nice big panel here today to make up for that. And I can see Shivam here, I can see Saurabh here. And yes, speaking of Saurabh, he is mentioning that I think weed is bad with transient global amnesia. He's referring to my video, which I've just uploaded today. So please watch my video if you'll get the time. I would really, really like your comments. But today we're going to have a quiz on movie trivia. And joining me is Soham, Ishan, Vedehi, Simona, and Nishant, who is with a baby. Nishant's brought his baby along. He's got a white baby. Okay. Oh, no,
It's
it's
What's
not a white.
what's that?
It's Rozik, Abdul Rozik.
No, it's Hasbullah. It's the other one.
Oh, I didn't know there was another one. There's another one.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I can see HSG. I can see Shweta. Good. We're gonna have fun today. Movie trivia. Hi Deepan. HSG says, can we participate too? Of course. Just message me. I'll put my email ID in the comments. And please message me anytime next week. I'll give you a spot. Okay. Quiz on movie trivia. The rules are the same. You can ask me as many questions as you all want. Please don't ask me stupid questions like which year the movie was produced and is it like the fourth movie of this director and shit like that. Because if I answer you and you don't get the answer after that, I'm going to boot you right off the quiz. Okay. So try to behave yourselves. Okay. The order is.
So why you have panelists is now clear.
Yes. Yes. I only need 4. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna. The order is Soham, Ishan, Vedehi, Simona, Nishant. Soham, are you ready for your first question?
Yep.
Which iconic movie scene which the whole world loved? Okay. So just mute yourself and finish the question. Which iconic scene from a movie which the whole world went crazy about is actually sushi recipes? It looks very different. It doesn't have any relation to sushi, but it's actually sushi recipes.
So the movie scene itself, like the dialogue that is going on, is to do with sushi recipes.
No, there is no. It's a very tech looking interface what they built, but it's actually
Matrix.
the Matrix. Yes. The green waterfall in the Matrix is actually Japanese
Yeah.
symbols in a sushi recipe. Very good. Swam gets his first question right. Coming to Ishan. Ishan, a certain director, a director of a movie. In fact, let me give you his name, David Fincher. Okay. He was so pissed with seeing seeing Starbucks chains popping up all along that he decided to make fun of it in his movie where he put a Starbucks cup in every scene. Which movie was this?
Fight Club, and they even talk about
Yeah.
going to Planet Starbucks. There's a scene.
Cool. We've got a good panel today. All right, this is good. Ishan's got his answer right. Now we're going to come to Vedehi.
Can I request
Who
for
looks
a
terrified.
Bollywood question?
Sorry, what did Ishan say?
I said she looks terrified, and she's requesting a Bollywood question.
No, I'm not going to give you a Bollywood question, Vedehi. I'm not. Okay.
As,
Have you
as
seen?
an Indian, I'm offended. You'll have a comment now.
Okay, that's an internal joke. We're going to come to Vedehi's question. Vedehi, have you seen Jurassic Park?
No.
What?
It's
Ishan?
why I requested for a. There are a lot of Hollywood films I have not watched. I grew up on a very sustainable Bollywood diet. I have watched, Shaitani Admi and stuff, but I haven't watched
Okay.
Jurassic Park.
Unfortunately, all my questions on Shaitani Admi they're not there today. I'm going to ask you the question anyway, and then we'll see whether it has to be passed. Okay. Okay, fine, fine, Shweta, fine. Go ahead with that. Okay. In Jurassic Park, when they have the scene of the velociraptors talking, communicating to each other, what is that sound actually from? What sound have they used?
Um, so I thought this. I I think in Star Trek or Star Wars, the sound of the door opening was a Russian toilet or a Japanese toilet flushing. Is the
Thanks.
trivia I
I don't
played?
know why you would reveal question number 17 when that wasn't your question, whether he.
No,
Now
I
suddenly
tried
got
to think
less.
of.
No.
Now you can
Huh.
come up with a question on Shaitani Admi.
Okay, fine. Fine, 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 fine.
uh, I know it was something weird, like it's a weirdly specific like that because I heard it on another podcast.
Okay.
Uh,
Shweta, cat screeching is
can
actually
someone,
bagpipes.
if there is somebody here on the panel who has watched the film, can they make the sound for
Yeah,
me
yeah,
so I
yeah,
can
yeah,
try?
yeah, yeah. No, they're not going to make the sound for you. The question is passing to Simona.
I'll give you a hint.
I don't get a clue.
You've already revealed the answer to another question down the line. I am scared now.
That's not my fault. I didn't know your
Okay,
question said.
okay, okay, okay.
Answer sheet नहीं मिलता है.
So I'm giving her a clue.
Uh, it's basically a combination of a certain kind of a reptile. Is it a reptile? I think it's a
I
reptile.
doubt. No, it's not a reptile.
It's not a
Okay,
reptile.
animal.
Okay.
Let's go with animal.
Something, an animal combined with reproduction.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
A
so
very,
can I
a
try?
very
It's
low animal.
it's not crocodile because you said not a, you were confused whether it's a reptile. Low animals.
Low.
No. Raccoon cannot be confused.
Raccoon.
Low. I went with low first, but then I
Yeah,
was
so
like, can't
raccoon
be
is not
confused
very
with a
low. Huh?
reptile. Yeah, but it's also not confusable with a reptile. uh, is it some sort of like a amphibian animal? Is that we were confused?
Okay, 1 second. I will now explore what sort of animal it is. Give me some time. 1 second. Because that's what the quiz is about, right? Geography. Whatever. Wait.
Biology.
Sure.
Zoology. Okay, it is. It's a reptile. It's a
It's
Oh,
a
it
reptile.
is a
reptile.
Hello, David Attenborough. No, nobody on this panel has ever watched any of this.
Yeah.
Definitely, I can definitely confirm that. Yeah, thank you.
So, is it then an alligator or a crocodile or I don't know, tortoise?
Yeah, tortoise is correct. Tortoise doing what?
He said having sex.
Okay, fine. Tortoise having sex. We're going to give it to Vedahi. Yes, Vedahi. Well done. Well done.
See, I
You
asked
finally.
for clues and gave the answer. So
Yes, yes. No,
I'm
that's very good. That's very good.
And loads of entertainment.
Very dolphin and horse sounds mixed. Okay.
that sounds.
Whale sounds no. It is
I
tortoise.
hope I have made up for being on the post Clint Eastwood, pre Clint Eastwood panel.
Oh, that was terrible. That was just terrible.
I did ask that. I was just on the panel.
I know. Okay, we're gonna come to Simona's question now. Simona, have you watched Terminator? Okay.
All of them.
Okay. So now, before they cast Schwarzenegger, they wanted to cast another person in that role. But in the words of the director, he said he rejected that option because he said this likable, goofy, kind of innocent guy could not pull off being an assassin. Who were they going to cast as in Schwarzenegger's role?
Bruce Willis.
No.
Damn. Clue?
Has this person played an assassin?
Hey, wait, my question. Huh.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
asking
Whether
you.
why don't you just shut up? Because now you're going to make me Google that. Whether he see this is
Let's not
misbehavior.
down the rabbit hole. Okay, hint. Clue,
Okay, fine.
please.
The clue is in that entire statement the director said. Okay, it's
Goofy,
very ironic.
likable.
Goofy, likable, innocent kind of guy who could not pull off playing an assassin.
How many more tries do I get? Brendan Fraser?
You're but see, you're going for goofy, nice, likable. Um,
Huh.
okay, one second. Let the people help you. SRK, no. Mr. Bean, Rajnikant, Trump, Mike Fox. Okay.
Okay.
This was not a white actor.
Ooh.
In fact, I don't know whether I should call him an actor at all. He was a sports guy.
Goofy, likable, not white. Okay, can we narrow down the not white? Was he black, Latino? Was
Black.
he Asian?
Black.
Goofy, likable, black. Not an actor. Sports guy. Okay, one more clue. One, just any.
He's
some-
not likable. He's not likable.
Yeah. So the
Is
whole
the
thing was
real
statement that the
life.
director made, is it very ironic? Like what
it's
the director
extremely
said?
ironic. It's
Yeah,
extremely
literally
ironic.
turned out to be none of those things, is what she's
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to say.
In
Will
real life.
Smith?
No.
No, he was a child back then. Sorry. I'm Are yaar.
Will Smith was probably in kindergarten.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just blanking right now. Black actor, sports person. I don't know, man. OJ
Not
Simpson.
an actor. Even
O.J.
black
Simpson is
person.
correct.
Simpson.
O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson.
I was just pretending. I mean, of course, I knew all along. It was a total shot in the dark. I'm sorry. I've just had banging, drilling, and hammering happening in my bathroom all day, and I think there's cement dust in my brain. So I'm just going to use that as an excuse for the
All right.
delayed brilliance.
All right. But
Oh,
good,
you
so
need
good.
some
Samana,
dust.
when you
That
said,
almost-
were you being quite racist or was it accidentally racist when you said shot in the dark?
Oh, just shut
And I
up.
said, "Watch." Ooh, very funny.
Okay, we're coming to Nishant's question. Okay. Okay. In a certain movie, the director did not buy a big enough boat. Okay, his support boat was too small to hold the equipment. So one of the actors ad-libbed a line that you're going to need a bigger boat. It was not part of the script, but it became one of the most famous lines in the movie. What is the movie?
Half Thakur, by the way. Just wanted to show this. Not Madam. It's Jaws.
Jaws is correct. Jaws is correct. Ooh,
Yeah.
nice. Everyone's getting their answers correct. Okay. We're coming to Soham's question now. Soham, there is a stunt double called David Holmes, who was always a stunt double for a certain character throughout a franchise. But in an accident, it left him paralyzed from neck down. And the actor who he was a stunt double for organized a celebrity charity auction to pay his medical bills. I want you to tell me who. Soham? Hello? You back? I want you to tell me who the actor was for whom this guy was a stunt double.
Sorry, just missed it. What's the question again?
Okay. Just mute yourself once. Okay. A stunt double called David Holmes was a stunt double for a character in a franchise, all throughout the franchise. But in the last movie, an accident left him paralyzed from neck down. The actor who he was playing the stunt double for organized a celebrity auction to pay all his medical bills. I want you to tell me which actor this was who he was a stunt double for.
See, this I know.
Yeah, unfortunately, it is not your question whether he. It's Soham's question.
Sorry, is it Mission Impossible?
No, because I think Tom Cruise does his own
Cruise
stunts.
does
Is that what we've led to believe?
Okay.
Okay.
And this was a franchise. This was a
yes,
franchise.
A
Okay,
very
I'll just
long
do
running
one more.
franchise.
I'll do one more guess and I'll pass it on to Ishan. Uh, long running franchise with stunts. David Holmes.
You
Uh,
wouldn't think of this as a stunt
I don't know.
movie.
Fast and the Furious. The
No,
No.
no.
Vin Diesel. Pass,
Okay.
pass.
I want to pass it to Ishan.
You're on mute.
I have no idea. I've been. can't-
Are you just doing this because she's looking so excited?
No, I'm not. I can't wrap my brain around this.
Okay, your clue is that
Only-
I am excited about this franchise. And I have seen every film in this franchise. Pretty sure before you have seen every film in this franchise.
That's not helpful. Just the only like right now the only thing in my head is the director of John Wick, who was Brandon Lee's stunt double and was on set when he got shot. That's all I have in my head, and nothing is coming in. So I'm gonna pass.
Okay, where did he go for it?
Harry Potter.
Harry
is
Potter.
why I know.
Daniel
Daniel
Radcliffe.
Radcliffe.
And Saurabh got it right. Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah, I spent a great amount of my childhood and youth being obsessed with Harry Potter trivia every day, seeing what is happening. So that is why. Otherwise,
Alright.
I know nothing.
So Vede's got the answer right. And Simona, have you changed your clothes and come back?
No, I was trying to cover up my cheap cotton nightie with a very expensive shrug, but then the power went out. So now I'm using data. I am using a fucking LED light ring and my trusty little fucking fan, which I take on my heritage tours when it's, balls hot and I'm sweating and I'm upsetting my guests who think I'm having a heart attack or going into labor. So, yeah.
All right.
So, yeah. Since
Okay.
you asked.
Since I asked. We're coming back to Ishan's question now.
Okay, yeah.
Ishan. Okay. Ishan, in 1931, okay, it was a common thing to do where the English movie would be shot in the same set during the day. And then the language edition, maybe a Spanish or a French or something, would do their shoot in the night using the same set, same script, different actors. Okay. So one of the movies where this started, one of the movies which started this trend, very popular movie, but the Spanish language version, which was being shot at night, finished in half the time as the English version and earned way better reviews. It's a horror movie. I want you to tell me what that is.
1931.
Hmm.
Feels a little early for the Mummy.
Yes.
Okay, so if there's my brain is getting stuck on this one. Is it one of the Universal monster films? Is it a monster film?
It is a monster film.
This
yes.
should be. It's a monster film. Okay. Creature from the Black Lagoon.
No. I'm going to pass that to Vedahi.
Okay, so you said it's a monster film, and Ishan said it's early for the Mummy. So the other monster films he's talked about is Frankenstein, Phantom of the Opera, Dracula.
One, so you'll have to go with one. You can't just start naming all the movies. What is your guess?
Frankenstein.
Question passes to Simona.
Okay, so 1931, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Mhm.
The Blob?
Question passes to
I
Nishan.
don't know.
It's a monster film. At least go with a monster.
Blob is a monster.
It is a monster. Nishan, your guess?
Is it Dracula?
Yes, it is Dracula. Correct. It is Dracula.
Dracula. Okay.
Okay, Nishan gets that right. We're now coming to Vedahi's question. Vaidehi, NASA shows this film during their management training program, and new managers are given a task of trying to spot as many errors as possible. At least 168 errors have been found. Which is this movie?
NASA. So, have they been showing this for a while? I only ask so that I can cancel out or say Interstellar. So, is this like an older movie or
Lagan.
a newer movie?
One second.
Lagan. Lagan. Management training.
It is.
So,
It
I was thinking
is.
of Swades Soham. I was trying to eliminate both that and Interstellar in the same clue.
Okay, it's about 24 from about 25 years.
Okay, so neither of these films. Uh, okay, I'm going with a stupid answer because I know nothing. But Independence Day. It's got or
Independence
ET.
Day. Okay,
ET.
Listen, you have to take one question. Okay, which are you going with?
ET. It's got spaceships.
Okay, question passes to Simona.
Just to establish, I thought the correct answer was Independence Day, but never mind. So, um, I'm telling you, cement in the brain plus the power has gone out. That explains the cheap cotton ID. Okay. Um, what was the question again? The NASA film, right? 25 years. The Rock, or I don't know, man.
I'm sorry,
NASA
what?
film.
The
yeah,
Rock.
No, I told you, cement in the brain. I'm just, yeah.
Okay,
It's okay. Okay, let's go with the clues, Simona. It's a space film.
Yeah, it's a space film, NASA. It's a space film, right?
Rules out Jurassic Park. It's not Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
NASA.
I'm passing it to
It's a
Nishant.
Okay.
I'm passing it
Yeah,
to
I'm not a
Nishant.
space person at all.
You
Yeah.
said
I
they've
was
been
going to say
showing this
Contact.
for how
What?
long?
25 years.
So this
25
for how
years. 25 years.
ठीक है तो इंटरस्टेलर ग्रेविटी ये सारा तो बाहर हो गया
हाँ वही मैंने देखा I asked a
हाँ.
nice question.
And it's 25 years is a bit too late for 2001 A Space Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
So is it Apollo 13?
No. I'm going to pass the question to Soham.
Shit, I was going to say Apollo 13. Damn. that's the
I
only
had
thing
said
that was going.
Contact. Is it Contact with Jodie Foster?
No.
No, it's not. No.
Is it that Bruce Willis movie where they blast off the rock coming
What's
in?
it called?
What's the name of that movie?
It's
It's
there are
not
two
The Rock.
movies that there are two movies that came out the same year with the same plot.
The one with that Mick Jagger, whose daughter? Yeah, Aerosmith's daughter. What was her name? Shit.
Liv Tyler.
Yes, Liv Tyler. Oh, what was that?
Simona is
Are
getting
you looking for
right
Armageddon?
about this.
Armageddon. Is it
Armageddon is correct. Armageddon is correct.
Yeah.
And we had someone also get it.
Yay!
Yes. Armageddon is correct.
There was zero chance, by the way, I was going to get this. Just so you know. I said,
The-
ask me Bollywood questions on round one.
The only reason to remember this was Liv Tyler
Liv
in
Tyler.
that song.
And you don't remember Liv Tyler though.
Yeah, I have no memory of the
name now
name.
at least.
Yeah.
Okay. I think 6 people is too much. I'm going to reduce it next time. I mean, all of us. I'm also there. Okay.
So we are
Simona-
reducing you next time.
No, we're not. Okay. Simona, your question. You're going to like this question. Okay. Have you seen The Godfather?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, with very bad dates. Yeah.
Okay. In the
Multiple.
opening scene with Marlon Brando, they found an object, a thing, which was just in the studio at that point of time. So they gave it to Marlon Brando to hold. And that object / thing made so much noise that it began obscuring his. Yes, it was a stray cat.
One
They
minute,
found a
one
stray cat.
I
getting a
found
cat.
a straight cat. मुझे मिली और इसका नाम she's
Called
headless.
it.
Oh shit. और इसका नाम भी है मिली. Hi Millie.
Oh.
Is
I
is
believe
it is
it.
Millie short for
Millie, मुझे
Marlon
Millie.
Brando?
No, it's
No,
Millicent
Millie.
the Not So Innocent.
As
Cool.
long
Answer
as
was correct.
Brando didn't try to feed it to
Answer was correct.
an ATM, I think we're okay.
What?
I did movie
There was
trivia
only
here. If
a
you
dead horse in the film. No dead pussies.
Oh my God, we're past.
no, there were
Wait, wait,
several of those.
no, we're going
Also,
into.
technically, they removed that part of the storyline from the book.
Okay,
You mean the from
okay.
the movie? No, that was an American Psycho joke. Sorry.
Sorry. Let's give it back to Kajol. Guys, we're digressing
Yes,
and
yes, 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 yes,
tangentifying and
yes,
Sorry.
doing
yes.
all these delinquent
Oh,
things.
this is the last time I have such a big. Okay. We're now going to Nishan's question. I'm going to give him a good question. Yes. This movie, okay, there were a lot of scenes on snowy peaks, and the entire crew and the actors used to go up in helicopters to shoot the scene. But one of the actors was very terrified of helicopters. So every morning, he would get dressed in his outfit, in his costume, and do a 2-hour trek up to the snowy peak to shoot. I want you to try to guess this without any more information. Tell me which movie this was and who the actor was.
So this is the opening scene from Tiger Zinda Hai. This is Salman Khan.
I'm gonna give you more information. Okay, this is this,
So you
this is a
should have
fantasy.
gone with Evening in Paris or like something like that.
No, Snowy Peaks.
Yeah.
No. This is a fantasy movie. Okay, a very famous fantasy movie, and they were shooting a journey.
The journey.
Come on.
Snowy Peaks.
Come on.
भाई प्रेशर ये तो come on एक second.
Pierce Brosnan. Okay.
Night House.
That's a great movie, Pierce Brosnan. Very good.
Is that the one in which people are selling gutka?
Let him guess. Let him guess.
Is it one of the I don't know Narnia movies?
No. Are you fond of the fantasy genre? Like, have you seen
I'm not.
fantasy? Okay. It was shot in New Zealand.
Oh, so Lord of the Rings.
Okay. So, and the actor would be. You don't have to tell me his
Sir
name.
Ian
You can.
McKellen.
What?
Sir Ian McKellen.
No,
Gandalf. No, so it's not him.
not Gandalf.
बाकी कौन थे यार? That dude who looks like Daniel Radcliffe. I don't know his name.
So many
Elijah Wood.
chances. I
Huh?
feel
Yeah,
Elijah Wood.
Elijah Wood.
Yeah,
No.
I,
No.
I know that part. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give you half the answer. Soham, do you want to guess who the character was? Okay, so I'm just saying no.
No.
Ishan, tell me.
was this Viggo Mortensen?
No, not him.
It wasn't. Viggo. Oh, sorry.
it wasn't Aragon.
No, it wasn't
No.
Aragon.
So, I don't know if you're passing mine or if I take another guess.
Take another guess. You all two are the only ones who know.
Orlando Bloom. Then.
No, it's not Orlando Bloom. Vedi, take a guess.
So, not Aragon, not Gandalf. Orlando Bloom played Legolas, Ishan.
Yeah,
Yes,
he played
yes.
Legolas. Yeah.
So not Legolas. Not Martin Freeman. I know because he was in the other movie Hobbit. Sorry, I've on principle I don't watch the LOTR stuff, but I see like memes of it. I don't watch the LOTR movies because
Okay.
I too fond of the books.
Was the director scared?
So the director
No,
wasn't
it's an
scared.
actor. I know this trivia bit, but let me think of all the characters. So
There are only 9.
Sean Bean.
Yes, it was Sean Bean. It was Boromir. Okay.
See, even I got the actor. I need like extra points for knowing Hollywood actors.
I'm going to give you a lot of extra points. Okay. Now we're going to Soham's question. Soham, there's a very iconic scene in a movie where the hero shows the heroine a necklace in a jewelry box, and when she reaches out to touch it, he snaps the box on her finger. This was an improvised scene, but the director loved it so much it became part of the movie. I need you to tell me which movie this is.
We can't get asked these questions, no, Simona. This is
No, it will.
favoritism.
Is this? Did you say the hero shows the heroine, or the
Yeah.
heroine shows the?
No, the hero shows the heroine.
I was I was thinking Titanic, but it's not Titanic. I'm assuming.
No, it's not Titanic.
All right, I'm not sure. Uh, Ishan,
Okay.
I'll pass it.
Ishan?
I'm on principle going to let this go because the next two panelists have been like hurling objects at the screen.
No, I've been dancing.
You've been
Okay, where
dancing.
they?
Somebody brought out a racket.
The mosquito
Simona's
racket.
gonna-
Come
No,
Come
pretty
on.
woman. Ding,
Pretty
ding,
woman.
pretty
It was Pretty
woman.
Woman.
See,
I
It's
mean,
Pretty
come
Woman.
on. It is the iconic scene.
Yes.
and
Listen to
an
it
I've
here.
seen
iconic
that
movie. How do
movie.
you not know this movie by heart?
Not seen this
Men.
movie. Heard
Oh.
about it all my life.
Okay. All right. Now, guys, we're going to come to. Okay, I'm going to give you two questions which anyone can attempt. All right. Let me just. Okay. This is a very nice question. All right. In which movie were the actors having to wear bodysuits to be protected from stings of bees? And in fact, one of the main character negotiated a bonus of $1,000 for each of the 23 bee stings that he received. And in fact, bees were bred specially for this movie. They needed to make sure that the bees were only 12 hours old, so they looked like mature bees, but their stinger wasn't powerful enough. Which movie am I talking about?
Tarzan
Is this
the
an M.
Wonder
Night
Car.
Shyamalan film?
No, this is not a night Shyamalan film. This is not Tarzan.
See, okay, not Mowgli
Is
also
it?
because that was not
Is
really
it that?
live action.
Is it that Mel Gibson movie in the jungle, Apocalypse 2?
No.
In the so it's not Lion King because they don't need real bees for that one.
No.
I like that she had to
Um,
process that verbally. Okay.
So uh, bees were just a part of like one scene, or was it like a huge part of the movie itself?
It was a huge part of the movie.
uh, Jungle mein Mangal.
Jungle
Oh
Mein
yes, the
Mangal.
Oscar.
Which,
film,
can you give
correct.
us a
Okay, I'm going to give you a
Yeah,
hint.
which
they
era?
1 second. Just 1 second. Simona, how many mosquitoes are you killing? Like, how many?
Don't ask, man. They just love me. And the power's out, right? So yeah, just don't ever live in Mira Road. That's all I can say.
This
Okay.
is not bad.
1 second. Let's go
Exactly.
on to the quiz now. Quiz.
Hmm.
This movie was
Okay.
considered to be the African American Dracula.
African American Dracula. Those Black Panther was going to be my guess before the Dracula part.
No.
I want to say Blade, but that's
Is it so?
wrong. Like,
It's not Blade.
yeah, no, there are no bees in Blade.
Yeah.
It starts with a B. What do you mean?
Just shut up. Okay, does anyone have the answer here?
Clues,
don't.
more
Vishal,
clues.
I thought you were the best behaved. You have just shattered that delusion. Okay. Of all.
That was only on his own questions.
Okay, one more clue. Which era
I'm
was
gonna
this
give-
movie made
Okay,
in?
wait. 1992.
Some
Okay.
some
it's-
actor.
Okay.
Ajuba?
Wait, no. 1992 American Gothic supernatural horror movie. Okay. Starring Tony Todd. He's the one who got $23,000 extra for being stung. Not ringing any bells?
Fright Night?
What?
Not Fright Night.
No. It's about a spirit who kills anyone who speaks his name 5 times in front of the mirror.
Oh,
Beetlejuice?
this is the
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
No.
Beetlejuice. No.
No.
Bloody Mary.
Oh, the Candyman. The Candyman.
The Candyman. The Candyman is correct. The Candyman is correct. Have you seen it?
Yes.
And it took you so long. Yes.
I'm getting old.
All right. Okay. So we had Saurabh getting it right. We had Janish getting it right. Now, last question,
Ishan is
which
clearly
everyone.
not as young as he looks.
All right. Okay. Last question. The Wolf of Wall Street. The Wolf of Wall Street. Has anyone seen that? Everyone seen that? Okay. They were supposed to be snorting cocaine, but instead of cocaine, what did they snort?
Milk
It's
powder.
a vitamin
Sugar
B12
powder.
powder something.
Vitamin
It's a
B12 is
vitamin
correct.
B12.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, yes. Crushed vitamin B12
Ha!
tablets.
The
Yes.
bulldog it gets it.
Yeah, Nishan, that's very badass, huh? Vitamin B12.
Nishan,
Yo,
was
that's
this-
Vitamin
B12
B12.
and all, huh? Not even like
In-
D, vitamin
In
B12.
in
Multivitamins.
Gurgaon, the whole of Gurgaon Googled it immediately once seeing the movie. What was this? What was this?
Fuck,
Uh,
vitamin B12. Gotta do it.
Okay.
The question
We have
is-
come.
Nishan, did you see this on Instagram?
Like the fact
Sorry,
itself,
sorry.
vitamin B12 wala.
Sure. I'm sorry.
Why
there's
is
a
that? Is there something famous on Instagram?
No,
Apparently, the quote, I'm going to do this one. The quote, not all who wander are lost, is famous on Instagram for Nishant.
Yes. He thinks it's an Instagram quote,
It
which
is.
girls use.
It is.
Shut up. Okay. Yo-Yo wants to know: is there a bet?
posing with bikini pictures, right? That's the one. The thirst trap pictures with those deep
Yeah, yeah.
quotes.
Yeah,
And
that's
deep cleavage,
exactly
okay.
why that quote was written for the first time. It was written by a woman standing at a waterfall and with greenery around her in a bikini, and she wrote the first time it was written. And then
Alright.
became instantly famous.
Okay, people,
Marlon
we have
Brando.
reached the end of the quiz. Okay, this will never happen again. There will never be 6 contestants ever again.
He has learned
You're
a
not a
lesson.
contestant. You are not a contestant.
There will never be 6 people here. There will never happen again. Okay, I have learned my lesson. I'm very sorry. From Monday
As a
onwards.
sixth person,
Enjoy your party on Friday, Kajol. See you next
Thank
week.
you.
Yeah,
Thank
what is
you.
this party? Why are we not invited? And you never come to my parties, by the way. I'm going to say this on like.
Listen,
air.
I have persevered through this quiz. I'm sitting with like, fan and ring light and mosquito racket in the dark in cotton nighty. I mean, there are sacrifices and then there are sacrifices. So I should be invited back. Even if you don't have people, I
Not
should
my
be
party.
invited back.
It's not my party.
Not a
Okay,
party, for the
wait, wait.
quizzy. Party enjoy.
Yeah, no. You enjoy your
Okay, I'm ending this. Thank you and bye, people.
Thank you. Bye.